Ngeba Sojola here. In this video, we'll be particularly looking at the development of the third industrial revolution. So now, the third industrial revolution basically, I would say, took about 20 to 25 years, right? It was basically also situated in the States, right? So the United States had the privilege of going through and leading two industrial revolutions, right? And particular a certain development in terms of computers, electronics, and the internet. So when one speaks of the third industrial revolution, he speaks of these three aspects, right? Computers, which were developed, right? And electronics, which were developed in terms of VHS, cell phones, military devices, and all of those type of modern type of technology that are very recognizable to us today, right? Now, another material which was developed was basically the plastic, right? Developed from oil and how it was used in the computer age and how it was used in the electronic age. So basically, when you speak of the third industrial revolution, the two main basic things which were discovered, which made the electronic age and the computer age very possible, was the semiconductor, right? Discovering that there are materials which can conduct electricity in certain directions and maybe produce more electrical field and things like that. And more research and inventions and products came about from that direction. So basically, this took about, I'd say, took about 25 years. I'd say from about 1950s roundabout until roundabout the 80s, 90s, and there was just a dense and an intense development of the third industrial revolution. We are currently in the third industrial revolution, right? Another important thing which was developed in the third industrial revolution is basically how to use nuclear power for peaceful purposes. This is for medical development, to let's say move certain things, your cancers, right? Also using it for power stations, to generate electricity and various things. So when you speak of the power source of the third industrial revolution, it is nuclear power. Even though we're currently using coal, gas. No, we're currently using coal, nuclear, right? And this was in the 70s actually. What I'm speaking about. So it's coal, it's coal and nuclear, right? The devices which were developed were electronic devices, right? And then also from the electronic devices, developing the computer, right? And then the material which became prominent around that time was plastic, right? And in all of this combination, you had the third industrial revolution. Basically, also a major thing which developed was programmed memory of a computer in terms of software and things like that, right? And a very important thing which was developed was partial automation. So the third industrial revolution was quite a hectic one, and we can literally see certain things in our eyes and in our world from the industrial revolution number 3. For more information on industrialization, please watch the next video.